some gum in my mouth because I didn't want it to get like dry or anything, but I'm gonna try not to chew it because that can be so annoying. How you guys doing today? Can you believe these 3 magazines are literally the only magazines I have in my house? I used to have so many magazines. I used to love looking through magazines. And I don't even know if they make them anymore. I mean, like the ones I used to get. I was thinking of Interview magazine. I used to love Interview magazine. So if they're still making that, or if I can get some old Interview magazines, I'm gonna have to get them. I looked it up and they can be kind of expensive, but oh well. But let's just thumb through this. We'll pick one. And I wore my pretty sock gloves because I thought first it might catch your eye, and then secondly I thought it might, oh yeah, sound really cool. To itch, scratch, itch, scratch. Yeah, that's a good sound. So, I had 2 reasons for that. Anyway, let's get started. I'm choosing the infamous, glorious Mr. Albert Einstein. Now, why do I have these books on the brain and all this other stuff? Well, I'm going to tell you. Let me put these down here. I'm a biology major. But I have a psychology minor. And frankly, I still don't know what the hell I want to do. I changed my course in my mind so many times. I mean, I love biology. There's absolutely nothing more fascinating than the way a single cell can, end up with a purpose strictly from getting information from other cells in the form of RNA or DNA or whatever. And I probably have you lost right now. But that is just one of the many things that blows my mind about biology. I just think that how could anybody not be fascinated with, with this thing that we walk around in every day. I mean, it's like a bodysuit, right? Anyway. And then, of course, later after that, it really started getting into forensics and crime and serial killers. Really got into that. I'm still into that. I can go on and on about serial killers. But I really would have liked, I think, to have done psychology and sciences, but you also have to know, the mind and the criminal aspect. Very fascinating to me. But this man, this wild, crazy, I love his hair. How cool is he? I don't even know I remember buying these books because I was like, I have to have these books. They're so awesome. I know they got stuff in here that's so great. And I still to this day, and I got them years ago. Haven't even looked at it. I'm still sad. So, time. Albert. Oh wow, look at that. Einstein, the enduring legacy of a modern genius. That is a thick page. Oh, look at him. How cute. He always had that crazy hair. I love it. He was like, it's curly, it's crazy, screw it. I'll just let it do what it wants. And he pretty much did that his whole life. He went that way his whole life. These pictures are awesome. Mr. Universe. I wasn't gonna read, but I thought I would read, a few things here and there that I saw. It says, Albert Einstein's immense breakthroughs in theoretical physics revolutionized our view of the cosmos and made him one of the towering figures of the 20th century. A man whose name is synonymous with genius. He was also a Pisces. Oh my God, look at this. This has to be in Germany. Like right before the war. I bet you this is in Germany right before. Like Hitler or something. What does it say? I can't see. It's too damn dark. The Conquering Hero. What is it? Oh shit. That's 1911. So that's... No, wait. What does it say? God, I cannot read. I have such issues. 1921. Einstein is given an official motorcade through the streets of New York City. Wow. Are you sure that date's right? I'm gonna have to turn this light on. I can't see. Hope it doesn't glare too much. Let me see this again. Oh. Yeah, it's 1922. See, we were happy to have him over here. I mean, sorry. That was before Hitler, but it was also after another war. But America was always welcoming brilliant thinkers and scientists, especially from, at that time, Austria and Germany. Berlin was like the mecca of the entire world for scholars, for sciences and for academics and arts. It was like the place. Really amazing. And we were probably glad to have him over here, like welcoming with open arms. Oops. Oh, this picture. God. Oh my God. What a city. I like him on his bike. I don't know if you can even see that. Oh God. So that's the one bad thing we have. He didn't exactly create the bomb. He came up with the theory, and then with the theory, men created the bomb. Because it's all about war, isn't it, guys? Unbelievable. So sad. Pretty. The final frontier. What's it say? I don't have my glasses on. The general theory of relativity not only explained gravity in a new way, it also opened up a window on the origins of the universe. Yeah, that was pretty amazing. The theory of relativity. Wow. Timeline. His life. I can't see. His life, what does it say? Born in 1879 in some place, I can't say that, Germany. On March 14th, told you he was a Pisces. His family moves to Munich the following year, 1991. Sister Maria, known as Maja, is here, 1896. On his second attempt, passes entry exam for Zurich. What does that say? Polytechnic? I don't know what that says. Some school. Gets diploma from Polytech. Tech something. Dude, I cannot read this. 1901 becomes oh yeah, that's right. That's right, he moved to, where is he from? He moved to Switzerland, or is he from Switzerland? I don't know. 1901 becomes Swiss citizen. 1902 his daughter, I can't say it, Liz is born. My God. Out of wedlock to his future wife. That's good. Let's see what happens. Wait, what does he say? 1906 receives doctrine from University of Zurich. Okay, so now he's got a PhD. 1910, birth of a son. 1911, becomes a professor at the University of Prague. 1919, divorces his wife. British scientists confirm general theory through observation of a solar eclipse, while Einstein instantly becomes world famous. Unbelievable. God, man. Could you imagine? I mean, these are theories that scientists come up with. And by the way, Einstein had a thing. And it's funny because I can relate to it. And everybody that knew him said that he would just go on these walks for hours. He'd call them his thinking walks. Because the only way he came up with any of these ideas was just to simply go within his brain and just daydream. Just let everything go and let it sort of wander around and marinate like a soup and just see where it takes you. I can relate to this because this is how any creativity I do exactly the same thing. And I don't know how people can't do that. Like, I'll tell people, I'm thinking right now. And they'll be like, what do you know? They'll try to talk to me, but they won't know that I'm in this heavy thought. So I'll have to say, no, I'm in deep thought right now. I can't interrupt it. So I'm a thinker like that. I have to think, like actually take the time to sit and just go in my head. And stay there for quite a long time. Yeah. So I like that. I think that's really cool. What do we have next? 1921. First visit to U.S. Okay. I'm only reading what I can see because my eyes are horrible. 1928, continues work. Oh God, the war is about to be here. The war. I don't want to talk about the war. 1928, continues work. On unified field theory. Unified field theory. Is that I'm saying that right? Yeah. Great preoccupation of his later life. Okay. While recuperating from serious heart problems. Wow. 1930. Now, the Germans are going to be at it the next year. Ugh. Deviates quantum mechanics. Wait, what? I can't read this. I'm so blind. It's so sad. I don't even know what that says. Deviates. It says debates. I'm so blind. It's not funny. It's sad. I've got to get out. Alright. Debates quantum mechanics for the second time. With Niels Bohr. Bohr. I've heard of him. We've all heard of him. At the, he's another scientist. The Bohr formula? Bohr's formula? I don't know, something like that. makes second trip to U.S. Alright. 1932. Oh, God. That's 1 year before the war starts. Accepts position with New Institute. Oh, it's in New Jersey. Oh, that's cool. 1933, and you can see right there. That's fucking Hitler. It says Hitler takes power in Germany. Einstein's summer house in Capayeth is raided by Nazis. I'm sure it is. He relocates to U.S. That's all they did was take people's art, money, whatever, and then move on. No respect. His wife dies in 36. I just skipped right over all these. Wow. Wait. What's it say? 1939 signs letter to Franklin Roosevelt. Urging research into atomic bomb. Oh, God. 1940, becomes an American citizen. 1946, named, what's that say? Named chair of emergency committee of atomic scientists. Wow. 1952, offered presidency of what? Offered presidency of Israel? What? He was offered to be the president of Israel? Wow. I guess he turned it down. That would have been pretty cool. I don't know at the time, though. Everything was so crazy. Offered presidency of Israel by Prime Minister David something or other. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, and here it says Einstein dead at 76. You see that? 1955, dies from a ruptured aneurysm. His ashes are scattered along the Delaware River. What a boring place for his ashes to be scattered. I mean, this man is fucking hero. Delaware? Sorry, but that just seems very random. His brain, his brain is preserved for medical research. That's really cool. I could have read more, but you're probably so bored you've already left. Oh, look. Look at how he stands. He's so chill even back then when he's like 4 years old or something. Wow, look at that cool place. The launch pad. The apartment building in where Einstein was born here. Cool. Wow. There's such ornate buildings, not just in Europe, but a lot of them in Germany and Austria and stuff. Where was he born? can't even read this. I'm pretty sure he was born in Germany. Anyway. Who's that? Good Lord, that's his whole family? Oh. It said family and friends, and I just saw this picture. Oh my God, maybe that is family and friends. That's a lot of family. No, that has to be his school group or something. Clockwise. Einstein's father. Oh my God, you know who he looks like? Stacy Keach. Most of you won't even know who that is, and trust me, you're not losing anything by not knowing. You're not missing out. That's what it looks like. Oh yeah. Herman Einstein. And his sister Maja. That's cute, the little sister. Aww. Little sister. And his mother, Pauline. Okay. What a handsome lad. Einstein in what year? 1890. Oh God. 1896. Wow. Let's make sure this thing is up high enough there. That's pretty. My ring has a bell on it. Oh, this is nice. What a great picture that is. Let's see. First family of physics. Einstein and... I can't read that. Mileva? I can't read. I think it says... Yeah, Mileva. With their son. Oh, Newton. Haha. He's a Capricorn like me. And this guy was so obsessed. If he couldn't figure something out, he would not leave his, office room for days, sometimes weeks. And I cannot tell you how much that is a Capricorn trait. My God, I can't, if I don't get something finished, or if I don't know the answer, it drives me insane. I didn't know they were going to talk about him. It just says how the universe worked before Einstein. Sir Isaac Newton. scientist? No, maybe no. It's all things about him. The year he shook the world. Oh, wow. That had to be the atom bomb year, right? Or was it relativity? Probably relativity. In the spring of 1905, the year Einstein would produce his phenomenal string of scientific papers in a condensed burst of genius. He sent a letter to his Olympia Academy friend Conward, who had moved from Bern. Einstein playfully taunted who had recently completed his dissertation to send it along. Don't you know that I am one of the 1.5 fellows who would treat it with interest and pleasure? You wretched man. The hell does that mean? In return, Einstein promised to send 4 papers he had recently worked on. The first deals with radiation and the energy properties of light, he explained, adding the tantalizing promise that it was very revolutionary. Yeah, but nobody cares about that because it's boring. They want to know about this relativity thing, I'm sure. Here it is. In this case, he established with authority something taught in physics. The jiggling, darting movement of small particles suspended in water. Brownian, what does it say? Oh, Brownian motion was named for the Scottish first observed. Oh, I was whoa. How does this work? Einstein's leap forward was twofold. First, he proved that water molecules randomly colliding with the particles could indeed move them in those odd patterns. He also produced a formula that made it possible to determine the number of molecules within a given volume of liquid or gas. In other words, a way to measure molecules. Oh yeah, that's right. That was a big deal. I mean, how the hell? God. Think about it. You got a tank of gas, let's say. Or a whole room full of gas. You can't see or feel that the mass is not recognizable, okay? And he found a way to measure that. That's amazing. This man is unbelievable. Newton, forgive me. Oh, now we're going to talk about the relativity thing, probably. Because... Wait, what is that thing? What's that to communicate? Yeah, relativity paper. Indeed, 3 of his 7 including that appeared took time by rebels. His ideas were so revolutionary, people didn't even know what the hell he was talking about. I mean, he couldn't even explain it to these men who were also geniuses. Can you imagine? It's like a new concept in science altogether. It's got to be shocking to hear. And I'm sure doubtful when you're... Probably sounds crazy. But this relativity thing, that was really the one that people thought he was cuckoo, maybe. I don't know what they thought. Pretty neat, though. The equivalence of gravity and acceleration. Downward by gravity or accelerating upward. Oh, man. I gotta tell you, I really liked physics. It was hard as the hell. Oh, my God, that was a hard class. But the basic concepts and everything, I got it. I understood the big picture, and I have a very weird brain. I have a brain of an Asperger, because I have Asperger's. And it only affects most people, well, not most, but people have different levels. It affects me in that I have a gift. I have a lot of gifts. Like, I can memorize anything. Numbers especially. Also, when I hear something, I can remember that exact sound. Everything about it. So I'm big on that. That's what it is for me. But I could not get enough of physics. It is so fascinating. And it is everything. Everything, everywhere, all the time is physics. Everything. The way you're looking at something, the way something is standing or falling or tilting, it's all physics, baby. And it's amazing. It's really amazing. What is this? German. Oh, God. I really don't want to get to that part. Wow. You know we're supposed to have a solar eclipse. Like, soon. My husband told me that. This is a good book, though. Oh my god. No way. Is that a house? Art meets science at the Einstein Tower. What a cool place. Oh my god. How cool it'd be to live in something like that. It doesn't say. Man, I cannot separate these. What is wrong with me? Bang Bang heard around the world. The Big Bang. Oh my god. Oh my god, we can see exactly how the Big Bang happened. How weird. That is so cool. Big Bang expansion. 13.7 billion years. Oh my god, it's so unbelievable. And what the hell is this thing? First stars. Okay. Quantum fluctuations. Inflation. Dark ages. Planets, etc. That's just weird. So we live in this envelope, whatever this round thing is. That's just so weird. And it's just one. This is one little area in the entire whatever the hell's out there. That you can blow your mind thinking about it. It's crazy. Did he marry his cousin? Something like that. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, that's a good one. Thinking. He's thinking right here. Next time I do one, I won't talk as much because it's very relaxing to just
Mm-hmm.